So, my other phone with the special lenses that make it look a lot bigger in here is dead. But anyway, so we're pretty close now. Almost done, actually. And for like the 10 people in the entire planet that follow the Facebook updates, there is actually, there was a post I made about some guests who are going to be on the record. There's going to be 3 right now, instrumentalists. And then there's also going to be a couple of other things. But let me tell you about the instrumentalists really quickly, since I'm sure you'll want to know, some of you. So I have 3 good friends of mine, guitar players, doing guitar solos on 3 different tracks of the record. The first one you're going to hear is Chris Brooks. And Chris Brooks, some of you know, a lot of you probably know from Australia, and also he has a really great presence on the internet, and he's had a couple of albums out. He's worked with a lot of great people, a lot of really heavy hitter, great people. He's one of the more tasteful guitar players that I know, and he's a hell of a nice guy. So there's a specific part on the record that I thought would be really cool to have him do, and so I'm going to have him do it, and he agreed, and he's, you know, I'm just really excited to hear what he's going to come up with. The second of the 3 is a guy that I have actually never met in person, but we've been friends for quite a bit online. You know, thank you for the internet existing. Chris Feener, who you guys probably know from his videos and his playing. He was in the band Threat Signal for quite a bit, a little while. I don't know. He was in the band Threat Signal, and he kicked some serious ass. And he's always been somebody that I've really enjoyed his playing. I think he's a tremendously underrated player. And there's a tune that really kind of needed something. And I wanted to have people on this record because I didn't know, you know, I don't know when the next time is I'm going to do it. So he has a particularly vibey, kind of sinister brand of shredding that he brings to the table. At least the stuff that I really like that he's done is kind of like that. And he's just flawless. So, I mean, it'll be really cool. The third of the guitar players is somebody who anybody who knows me would probably predict I was going to do, but I actually did it, and it's my teacher, who is responsible for pretty much most of the skill I have on the instrument, pretty much all of it, Terry Sirik, who really doesn't need any introduction. He's probably one of the most, you know, underrated, you know, underground players that I know of. He destroys, and he gave me some stuff for one of the tracks on this record. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to get to trade some licks with him. It'll be pretty cool. I couldn't even tell you in words how excited I am to have him do this. It means so much to me, and it's a great way, you know, to you know, it's just going to be cool. I think you'll really dig it. Anyway, you guys want to see something really cool? Hold on one second.
Hello.
Yeah. So,
I'm Casey Sable.
Yes.
Nice to meet you guys, and nice to see some of y'all again.
Yes. So, for those of you who know or don't know or whatever, I don't really, you know, Casey Sable and I have been friends for a very long time, like almost, like 10 years
college,
now?
Yeah,
since college. We even lived together for a little bit. So
since we were 18, I'm 28 now, almost 29.
Yes.
18.
He's almost exactly a year older than me, believe it or not. He
Really?
Yeah, because you were born 3 days earlier, a year and 3 days earlier. So we were on either end of Jesus. We kind of Eiffel Towered Jesus.
Yes. Interestingly enough.
Yeah. We got nothing out of it. Yeah. So anyway, Casey is going to be singing on 2 tracks on the record, which I think you'll dig. They're going to be different, I think, for what you'd expect from him, and probably from what you'd expect from me, especially when you hear the rest of the record, because the rest of the record's all instrumental. But this is something that we had talked about doing for a really long time, and so when I finally got off my ass after 10 years of procrastinating to do another record, it was kind of something. When I asked him, I was very surprised.
And I was pushing you to do it the whole time.
Yes.
Ever since we were friends.
Yeah. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I think it'll be a good time. I always say that, but I think you'll dig it. So yeah. So I don't know if there's any other surprises. I'm sure I'll make them up as I go along. But that's all the stuff for now. And like I said, the record's pretty much we're like right at the end of tracking, just doing all the really tedious, meaty, fast-fingered bullshit guitar work. And that's it. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Later.